Hello boys and girls, Rod here, Futures 8-bit, not on an 8-bit computer, on my actual, bought myself with my own, not pocket money, my own money, back in the 90s, 1992, 94 rings a bell, in Porchester. That's where my Amiga 4000 030 come from. It's now an 040, might be a 50 megs, I can't remember. Cirrus Logic, real-time graphics card, hence why the, oh, what do they call it? Doubler, as it were, not frame doubler. I can't remember. Oh dear, clock doubler. So I can get an output on VGA. So when this drops to Amiga modes, you're actually getting the Amiga chipset, not the Cirrus Logic that you're seeing now. So anyway, yeah, I've done a quick couple of muck arounds on this, playing Settlers because that's one of my favourite games. But what you're going to be treated to now is me talking at you whilst I'm playing Formula One Grand Prix, the best Grand Prix game ever made on the best computer. Obviously, later versions on the PC, you know, don't get me wrong. Was it F1 GP4, F1 GP2, F1 GP3? Can't remember. Excellent on the PC. Not many people know that the secret password for all of that is Kill Jester. It's an absolute fact, that I'm not making it up. So yeah, the only modification I've got in here is, well, if you ever play F1 GP, you'll know what I'm doing now. Because that fade gets damn annoying, doesn't it? Quite quickly. I'm going to put race at 25%, because that's enough for tonight. Thank you very much. I like to play in amateur mode. And we should be able to load my preset drivers. Now I'm going to add more to this, I think. I think I'll be hilarious and put other people's names in. But for now, I'm just going to go for me with my names. Okay, so load car settings, no. Return to main menu. Right, non-championship race. We're not going to bother with qualifying. Even though I like to tweak the trims for power for speed. Lots of speed. I've missed the bit where you select the drivers. Always have two drivers. There we go. That bit. Wonder what team I might be. Selections complete. Two drivers. Yeah, so if you crash a car, you've got something else. Plus the computer will drive the other car, which was very exciting back in the day. But when you're playing this, it'll be embarrassing because you'll find the computer cars making up for the places that you keep losing. But hopefully, unless it's raining, right, hopefully I'll do all right. So yeah, I have had a quick game, very quick game, and it turns out that it wasn't recording the audio. So yeah, what I like to do is also play with damage switched on, so if your car gets damaged, that's you screwed, and have the racing line on, just in case I get brain fade and forget what track I'm on. There's going to be an accident. There's going to be an accident. That's my other car. Yep, that's definitely debris. Hopefully it's not from the other car. So yeah, this is old school Formula One, better Formula One when you were allowed to watch it on television. You know, unlike now, they don't want you to see it anymore. It's just for the billionaire team owners' sons to watch. So yeah, I used to be an avid, never miss the Formula One, always watch it live no matter what. And if you couldn't watch it live, you know, avoid TV for the day, which is now impossible because you have to avoid like Twitter and everything. But yeah, now they don't actually actively want you to watch it in this country, so sod it. I gave up, and I haven't actually missed it as much as I thought I would. It's a bit like when I stopped watching Doctor Who because I thought it was rubbish. Sometimes if you don't like it, stop watching it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's... Yeah, that car don't work anymore. It's broken. Will it get a bump start, or can I at least aid my other car? I think that was an unfortunate accident, that. Oh, that's my other car with damage there. Brilliant. Okay. The one I did with no sound, I did finish. Oh no. So I've got 13 laps to do now and one car that's already damaged. Fantastic. Front and back damage. Oh, that's going to be a hoot to get back, isn't it? Oh, I'm awesome. So yeah, if you played this game back in the day, did you link it to another machine? I think you can do that, can't you? Run two machines? Sure, we did that on this game. Whoops. Well, I've got damage now anyway. Just let me past. I'm more important. Whoops. Bad things. Excuse me. There we go. I'm going to go for Bs because I like Bs. I'm going to hold the brake pedal down. I don't know if that makes a lot of difference. It's not going very well, is it? Right, okay. Okay. Good news, I'm last. Come on, Emu. We have to avenge the late rod hole. Right, seems nice and sprightly on its toes. Probably improve the aerodynamics. Right, by the looks of it, there's absolutely nobody to be seen. Oh. So yeah, obviously this might be running a bit smoother than a normal 500. I don't think this game particularly let you go as quick as your processor would run it. I don't think it was coded like that. I think it was coded just to sort of run okay. Yeah. I'd have to actually do an actual real test to find out if it does run better on this one than a normal Amiga. Probably does, obviously. But yes, but yeah, this is my Amiga from back in the day. It has been repaired many times. It's you know, I think it has actually got its original motherboard in it now. I might be wrong. But yeah, this is my original machine. It's definitely running on the original monitor though, which it's the second monitor because Wang had to come out and wang me another one. But yeah, this started off as an 030 with 4 meg of RAM, which I remember was hundreds of pounds extra. And I think it was a 120 meg Seagate that broke at least once or twice. Shockingly unreliable, actually. And Wang again took a few months to replace that for me. And as soon as the thing was out of warranty, it was fine basically, and I could do what I wanted with it. But yeah, I've got quite a few Amigas. Maybe only one 1200, which are like worth £1,200 each now, aren't they, or more? If you want to get into Amigas, I do recommend the 600 myself because it's got an IDE interface and most games run ECS, frankly. Yeah, but yeah, I've got 4000s. I've got some 600s, maybe a couple of three, maybe 600s. I think I've got one 500 plus and only one 500. I got rid of my original Amiga. I can't remember where it went, but that got sold or given away. I do have a CD TV. I do have an Amiga 32, which is actually technically my daily drive Amiga normally. Never gets used, but it's set up ready to go. Very useful machine. That's got CF card and RAM expansion and all of that. It's basically a 1200. And I've got 3000, which I've never powered on. I briefly owned a 2000. I would like a 1000 because they're nice looking, but ultimately useless. And Emu saves the day with the fastest lap, 19th place. But yeah, quite a collection of Amigas. But the one I actually would like to get would be a 1500 and a Bogo 1500, not a 1500 that's been turned into a 2000. No, basically an Amiga 500 in a big box. That's the one I want. So if you've got one of those and you want to sell it to me for 1p in real money, yeah, do let me know. But yeah, I think the days of collecting retro machines is well over now with the prices. So yeah, don't feel bad if you can't afford to buy an Amiga and you just emulate one in a Raspberry Pi 400 because it's just the thing to do. Yes, it's not perfect. Yes, there's various issues and most people pretend they're not there, but yeah, there's various graphic issues you'll get, but for the most part it'll run lovely. You know, I don't think it's going to be owning a Raspberry Pi with was it WUNE or whatever the bloody hell it is. I don't think that is going to be much different at all to the up and coming Amiga 500 emulation box. It's probably the same. Another fastest lap. I am awesome. 194. I've definitely not driven at 194 in real life. Officer. I might have driven at 9 and 4 and 1. I think I've driven at lots of numbers actually. Yeah, but yeah, car games, always like car games, driving games. I like driving, just don't get the chance anymore. But yeah, Test Drive Unlimited, personal favourite. I miss playing that a lot. In a different life. But yeah, all of the GP games, frankly fantastic. Compared to the new Formula 1 games, oh my lord. Oh, you've just done a race. Now you spend half an hour choosing a watch. No. I bought one of the Formula 1 games, and as soon as that crap happened, that was it. I never played it again. I cannot be bothered with that. I just want to race, and if I choose to start at the back of the grid and bully my way through, that's what I want to do. Because I am awesome. Another fastest lap. I don't think I'm going to get into first place, though, because there's a lot of places to make up. Little poke there, just hope he doesn't push me off. There we go. That's allowed in Formula 1 back then. Right, 6 laps, 13. Math says there's more than one, and that was a false break. And then what was that? Oh, shocking. Oh my. Yep, that was me. That was 100% me. For some reason, I stopped pressing right. Okay, I think the energy drinks are fading off. That was better. I mean, I'm sort of talking about this as if I've been playing this a lot recently. I really haven't, but I do remember this game quite well. It seems, as he goes on the grass. Yeah, so back in the day, we had a team called Team Qualcast. Lots of hilarious team names. Novelty back in the day, wasn't it, doing this? Yeah, I'm enjoying this so much, I might actually have to load up. Was it Indy 500? Was also quite good fun. And I think that really does benefit from a faster Amiga. I see other cars. This will soon be other cars' bodywork flying in all directions. But yeah, used to play this to death and play full race length and get the old, every so often on the last lap your suspension would collapse or something hilarious just to ruin it for you. But yeah, oh no, I did that again. For some reason I'm letting go there. It's just sheer laziness. I'm going, oh, my finger's tired. Might even get a Timmy Tea time toe, probably at the wrong time, and then slam straight into the back of them. Oh no, bottoms. And that is why I don't have a motorsport license. pedal to the metal. Is that what I used to say? Like, drive it like you stole it's the one. Wait for the as they pull to the left and I can't go that way. I don't know where to go. Oh, that was lucky. That was a kiss. Bum, bum, bum. At this rate, we're lucky to finish 17th. 5 laps of boredom to go. Sorry, boys and girls. Yeah, but definitely going to have to try and like get that mythical time when I can arrange to do something with other people without my life being cancelled. Yeah, I would like to try and play this across the internet. There's a few other games I think you can do such with, because you just run it as if it was a serial board or a null modem or whatevs. I have the technology. I did spend a while back an awful lot of time resurrecting my old bulletin board. That's all working a peach, and various other comms based things for a product that never came out. If I ever get round to it, I'll make the product come out, because frankly if I do it, it happens. But yeah, if I get the time, it's just very short on time these days myself. So the double life is quite difficult. Well, I don't know how I got away with no damage there, but I just shed myself 12 seconds. 12 seconds. What an idiot. I'm going to have to team qualcast. Hope for the best. Oh, no, not that bit. I need to be straight. I need to straight catch it up. There we go. Okay. You didn't see that, right? We're going to have to be a bit cheeky now to try and gain these places, or gain the time to get onto the podium. Get a nice bit of, you know, stuff for the mantelpiece. Something to show mother. Go. Gonna catch you in the wrong place as well, I know. Yep. Oh, I was lucky. Yeah. 14th place. Storming up the grid. Not particularly, you know. Hey. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I jumped, didn't I? It's always risky doing that jump, because you can really have bad things happen to you. I mean, one thing you can have is a red flag, which is taking a shortcut across the grass. Did I even gain any places or any time doing that time? But yeah, if I went across at full speed, I'd have probably taken all of those cars out and myself. And that's not how you do Formula One unless you're Michael Schumacher on those particular race days when he used to do things like that. Right, there we go. 12th place. Come on. Now, in proper Formula One, 10th place does mean last. I have to be 6th or better for an point. And I want podium. My sponsors will not be pleased. I will not get paid in my jelly. Ooh. Something. Oh, he was lapped. Do seem to get on better with these tyres. Right, 10th place, another fastest lap. No, I wasn't far off though. Somebody's out of the race. I'm not going to look at the top of the screen because I will crash. Ah! No! Somebody else is out of the race. Does this mean I'll get their places? Does it mean we're going to touch tyres? Yes, it bloody does. Tits. Because remember, if I hit anything particularly hard, I am screw-wed. I've already lost one car. Ah. Oh. Still ninth. Still ninth. Okay, bum. Definitely going to have to team qualcast at the end of this to try and get some more jumps. Front of the beginning of that corner is a lot tighter than the gearbox will tell you it is. Trust me. Go on, Snuffleupagus. Oh, there's a bunch of cars. Shit. On the brakes. On the brakes and give him a quick... I might have nudged that car on purpose. Oh, sorry. If the radio's on, he got in my way. He braked late. Whatever Sebastian Vettel would say. Shit. Yeah, he'd say that. Sixth place. Can he get to third? Watch out, he's going to hit me. Fifth, come on. So we're basically about to hit the last lap. The car is still running. Oh, this is going to be the least watched video I've ever done, right? Rod Hull not playing on an 8-bit, talking whilst playing a Formula 1 game. Seriously, how dull is that, right? I can only apologise. Oh yeah, do visit the website and buy something for your 8-bit Commodore though. Kung Fu Flash, we've got a slightly revised version of it. Extra LEDs for your illuminated pleasure. I really like what I've done actually because it's just better. It's just better. I wish the white LED was a bit brighter though, but you know, there you go. Yeah, because it's going to be quite difficult to balance different colours LEDs for perceptual brightness, you see, because your eyes see things in different ways. And depending on the amount of time I've spent choosing LEDs in the past to match the glow through effect. Anyway, yeah, updated Kung Fu Flash. What else is going on? Maybe there's some more $4.99 games. There definitely are. It's whether I've had time to shit. It's whether I've had time to have a shit, really. Go, 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 you bastard. Race has been won. I want that back. That was third place, wasn't it? It was. Oh, no. So I got actually quite close to actually seeing the second place guy, but then I came off. But I didn't hit the parked car. And I am going to go over the line in third place. So this is probably the second time I've played this game in the last 5 years. That'll do. I did all right there. Didn't I, Gerhard? I'm just going to give him a little nudgette. There we are. Nudgette, 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 nudgette. Little, hello, it's me. Hello. But you're glad to see me, aren't you? Of course. You know, the bloody F. So yeah, that was Rod Hull playing on a not 8-bit machine as Emu. There's Emu. Well, I'm still actually driving, believe it or not, so I can get right in people's way. Look, there we are. There we are. Oh, This was such technology back in the day, you know. It's exciting and new and smashing and lovely. Anyway, yes, Rod Hull still talking whilst playing Formula 1 Grand Prix. Do tune in for the next video whenever it happens to happen.